Welcome to the second video of second module. The learning outcomes of this video would be comprehend the need for excelling the developmental task in school age, analyze the benefits of school going age and effective achievement of developmental tasks. Now let us see each developmental task one by one. Learning physical skills necessary for ordinary game. School children should learn the physical skills that are necessary for them to have an ordinary game such as running, hopping, jumping, climbing, skipping, etc. Some of the simple games are running and catching, hide and seek, skipping, rope, etc. These skills will help him or her to be an effective participant with their peers and be physically independent. The second developmental task, building wholesome attitude towards oneself. Understanding oneself is the child should understand one's gender type. The child should understand himself or herself. The child should be able to develop a realistic concept. The child should learn age appropriate and gender appropriate behavior patterns. He or she should have a positive attitude rather than negative attitude. The child should be able to overcome their childhood impulsive behavior. The third task is learning to get along with age mates. This is a stage where the child spends most of his time with peers, and so it is important that he learns behavior that is acceptable by his age mates. At this age, children need to begin to participate in team sports and gain a sense of team success as well as personal success. They should describe close friends as people who like the same activities, share common interests, enjoy each other's company and can count on each other for help. They should develop three important characteristics of team membership such as interdependence, division of labor and competition. This developmental task could be explained with an example of a child playing with his or her peer, understanding his or her role in the group by abiding by the rules of the game and by behaving in acceptable manner. The next task is learning appropriate masculine or feminine social role. Every child should understand his or her gender type and learn sex appropriate behavior. And the child should also know that in each society there is distinguished social role for a girl and a boy. For example, boys are expected to be playful, helping the mother in going for a shop. Girls are expected to be responsible and help mother in household activity. The next task is developing fundamental skills in reading, writing and arithmetic. The three skills are known as 3 R's, 3 readiness. These skills are fundamental to every human being and the basic should be learned at this age, that is the school age. So developing concepts necessary for everyday living is the next task. Some basic concepts necessary for everyday living involves with simple concepts such as safety, common dangers, ways of preventing illness, need for good nutrition, ways of achieving good nutrition, social expectations, etc. These concepts are acquired by the children from the elders at home, school teachers, media and peer group. For example, street side food which are uncovered or prepared in unhygienic condition is not good for health. This concept is given to them by their parents and teachers. Developing conscience, morality and values. Conscience is the inner sense of what is right and what is wrong in one's conduct or motives, impelling one towards right action. The child should develop a knowledge of what is right and what is wrong. For example, hiding the truth or lying. Morality. Morality is the sense of what is acceptable and not acceptable forms of behavior in the society. For example, crying for a toy in the toy shop. Values. The regard that something is held to deserve, the importance, worth, or usefulness of something. Honesty, truthfulness, sincerity, faithfulness are some of the values that are developed to make the child as an acceptable member in the society. The next task is achieving personal independence. The child strives to be independent in thinking and in doing his or her own work by himself or herself. This independency helps him to feel worthy of oneself. For example, child takes bath by himself or herself. Deciding what dress to wear, finding a solution to a problem, might be how to sort out the fight between friends can be one of them. During this period of high school age, adolescents have increased desire for independence and autonomy. For example, adolescents wish to go out for shopping mall with friends. They also have abstract thinking which helps them for advanced learning. Abstract thinking is the ability to think about objects, principles and ideas that are not physically present. It is related to symbolic thinking, which uses the substitution of a symbol for an object or idea. Now let us see the developmental tasks of high school children. All the developmental tasks of high school children are focused on overcoming childish attitudes and behavior patterns and preparing for adulthood. The developmental tasks of adolescents require a major change in the child's habitual aptitudes and patterns of behavior. They are achieving new and more mature relations with age mates of both gender, achieving a masculine or feminine social role, accepting one's physique and using one's body effectively, desiring, accepting and achieving socially responsible behavior, achieving emotional independence from parents and other adults, preparing for an economic career, acquiring a set of values and an ethical system as a guide to behavior, developing an ideology, adjusting to new intellectual abilities, adjusting to increased demands at school, develop expanded verbal skills, develop personal sense of identity, and develop stable and productive peer relationship. Let us see these developmental tasks in the next video.